and welcome back to my channel. It's officially day 3 aboard the Disney Magic. I don't actually know what we have planned for today. It's currently around 9 o'clock, we're just about to head for breakfast. Let's go. We are headed to Rapunzel's Royal Table this morning for breakfast, where we haven't eaten breakfast or lunch at yet. So it'll be interesting to see what they have on the menu here. It seems as though breakfast is a little bit chaotic this morning. It looks like the system's down, so we're not overly blaming the whole situation, but it's not going that well. So I've gone for the Mickey waffles again, but they look different today. What is yours? Just Belgian waffle, partly eaten. And then Sam's has gone back because the potatoes were cold. I've just come to have a little nosy at what they have at Daisy Delight. So it just seems to be like a lot of salad. A lot of fruit, that looks amazing. And cookies on the bottom. And then over here they have Build a Bowl, which looks really good. We've now come to animation. This is not Marvel, this is just regular Disney. And as far as we're aware, it will be Stitch. So it'll be exciting to see how this one turns out. I'm actually quite impressed with that. It's not too bad. I think it's better than Iron Man. Definitely.
My friends in animation, if you want a picture, a little selfie at sea with Minnie and Daisy, don't move, stay in your seats. I'm gonna come and get you a table at a time.
So we've just come back to our room and this is on our bed. They've given us a little, so we've got sparkling cider. Fancy bear, what does the card say? Disney Cruise Line. Dear DeMatteis family, we truly hope you're having a wonderful vacation on board the beautiful Disney Magic. Please accept this gift as a gesture of goodwill. And then these, I'm buzzing about these! Yesterday, or the day before, when we came into our room, there was a little wet patch on the floor by the door. It wasn't anything major, but we asked for it, we like asked about it and they got a giant fan in here, they cleared it up. We didn't make a fuss about it, but we now, I'm guessing they're Marvel, like little tumblers. Like, I was wanting to buy another one of these, and now I don't have to.
I should have came at this time yesterday and managed.
It's currently 12 o'clock and there's no sunbeds anywhere, so that's something to bear in mind. If you want to sunbathe around lunchtime, make sure you've like got a sunbed ready. We're now headed into Cabanas for some lunch.
Hello.
Hi!
You have to.
Oh, they have penne arrabbiata. I did think that. So this has just been brought to me. I asked them what they had that was vegan and they said they had this out on the deck, so maybe you can get this from somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere out on the deck. That actually looks so brilliant, and a massive plate of penne arrabbiata as well. So that is a good lunch for Cabanas, really. Oh, you're not doing a very good job. Sam sits there. Oh, there we go. So the others have gone on the big slide up there. You probably can't see because it's really far away, but they're just standing at the top at the moment. I was too scared to go on, so I'm just waiting down here at the bottom. We are now going on Twist and Spout. So we're currently in the Promenade Lounge. It's around what time? Nearly 5:30, and we're here for violin music. It's like Disney violin songs with Anna Bakalova. So we're gonna watch this, and then after this there's something else here too, which is Songs for After, but that's in Fathom. So we're gonna head there after this.
miserable, lonely and depressed, pathetic, poor unfortunate souls, searching for the things you used to know, looking for the place where the lost things go. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way, ever just before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down.
We're back in Fathoms now. We're on a different table, but we're now doing the Disney Tunes trivia again for the third time. So this, if we don't win this time, we're cheating next time. That's the best we've done so far, so hopefully we're gonna win.
So keep those hands in the air if your team got 6 points or more. Woo! 10 points or more. Woo! 24 points or more. Woo! 26 points or more. Woo! 28 points or more.
No.
Oh. 27 points or more.
Oh.
27. Congratulations.
Lost by 1 point.
I'll bring those over for you in just a moment. Thank you all so much for coming out to Disney Tunes Trivia.
Next time it's on, we're going and we're winning. So it is our final night of the first cruise, and our dinner today is at Lumieres. Oh, yay!
I keep it for you.
Thank you! This is so good! Oh my gosh, amazing! So in here, it looks like you get a menu. I'm guessing that's what this is. The menu in here doesn't really look that good for vegetarians, or at least it wasn't really to my liking. But I asked them, if you watched yesterday, you would have seen that I got the Impossible Burger. I asked them if they would make that, and they just said yes, it was fine. So if you're in any of the restaurants and you've had something already that you liked, and there's nothing on the specific menu you're going to that you do like, you can ask them and they might be able to make it for you. So this is the French onion soup starter, and this is the deep fried bread. Ta-da! That actually looks so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is the Chateaubriand.
And why was some Bernie sauce?
Thank you.
Bernie?
I'm okay, thank you. Please, yeah.
This is the well done version. This is the raw version. I've gone for my usual fruit bowl. This is a creme brulee. And this is, what is this? Something that doesn't have a name that relates to it, I feel like.
Classic obrigado.
This is obviously our final night of the first cruise, so on the bed is a bougie pen, which we're obviously going to relocate, and then a questionnaire that we have to do, and a lovely swan. I'm guessing that's a swan. Also, it turns out Lumieres doesn't have a show, so I think that definitely has the best food. Maybe not for vegans, but like in general, but there's no show, so it's kind of like, it depends what you're more into. If you're more into the food, Lumieres you'll probably prefer, but if you're more into the entertainment, Animator's Palette and Rapunzel's Royal Table are definitely better entertainment wise. We are now heading for Naughty's Trivia, which I think personally we're gonna smash. I don't know about you, Per, but I think we've got it in the bag.
Okay,
You were there! You were there though. We were all there. I feel like we've got it, so I will update you guys if we slash when we win. So we didn't win by a mile. So this is obviously not our forte.
All right, next question. Here we go. Complete the following sentence. I felt grown up the first time I blank. I think we gotta go with the final answer. Let's turn them over in 3, 2, 1. Flip those boards. Went to Disney World and got paid. For me, that's the same, but unfortunately that's not a match. Don't love farts and get trusted. 2 different angles, I think.
That's so deep.
Yes, I do think that farts are always funny, though. Deep in our hearts somewhere, the farts are there as well. Simon's team, how you doing? Good. Woo! All right, let's hear our next little bit of an 80s flashback. All right, do we know what that song is, Simon?
It's Billy Joel. Tell her about it.
Do we agree, team? Billy Joel, Tell Her About It. Is that correct, Mike?
Tell her about it, Billy Joel!
Mike, you've been diligently keeping score over there in the dark. What is it looking like? What have the fates decided?
Our winning team with 12-9 is Team Simon and the Psycho!
That is us back at the room for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a massive thumbs up. Make sure to stay tuned for the next video coming very, very soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye!